Hello students, today's live lesson will cover selected important topics from Lesson 5. The learning objectives of each lesson are a useful tool to ensure comprehension of key concepts. First, let's briefly review the learning objectives of Lesson 5. After completing this lesson, you should be able to differentiate between goods production and service operations, explain the relationship between quality and productivity, define supply chain management, explain why businesses must manage information effectively, and identify tools and methods used in different productivity and quality control systems. This lesson will review why businesses must manage information effectively and identify the tools and methods used in different productivity and quality control systems. Total Quality Management, or TQM, includes all the activities necessary for getting high-quality goods and services into the marketplace. TQM begins with leadership and a desire for continuously improving both processes and products. It must consider all aspects of a business, including customers, suppliers, and employees. To marshal the interest of all these stakeholders, TQM first evaluates the costs of poor quality. Then it involves assigning and accepting responsibility for quality improvement. We will now discuss these 2 points. There is a substantial financial cost of poor quality for both the producer-seller and the consumer. Several years ago, Toyota had a large vehicle recall, which undermined its quality image. To ensure high-quality goods and services, many firms assign responsibility for some aspects of TQM to specific departments or positions. Overall, TQM tries to motivate all employees throughout the company and its suppliers to achieve quality goals. Leaders utilize training, verbal encouragement, teamwork, and tying compensation to work quality to harbor quality ownership. Quality ownership is the idea that quality belongs to each person who creates it while performing a job. This link connects you to a video from Toyota's lift truck department showcasing the company's commitment to quality. The video is older but directly relates to many of the concepts in this live lesson. Next, we will review tools for total quality management. These tools are value-added analysis, quality improvement teams, getting closer to the customer, the ISO series, and business process reengineering. Value-added analysis refers to the evaluation of all work activities, materials flows, and paperwork to determine the value that they add for customers. For example, Tootsie Roll's corporate principle is, we run a trim operation and continually strive to eliminate waste, minimize cost, and implement performance improvements. A quality improvement team is a collaborative group of employees from various work areas who meet regularly to define, analyze, and solve common production problems. Their goal is to improve both their own work methods and the products they make. For example, Motorola sponsors company-wide team competitions to emphasize the value of the team approach, to recognize outstanding team performance, and to reaffirm the team's role in the company's continuous improvement culture. The next tool for TQM is getting closer to the customer. This involves knowing what the customers want in the products. It is important to pay attention to customer reactions to existing products and also keep up with changing tastes. Caterpillar has made their customer financing information increasingly online, which has benefited both the customer and the company. Furthermore, improvement projects can be both external and internal customers. The marketing department depends on information from the accounting department, for example. ISO is a mark of quality achievement that is respected throughout the world. ISO 9000 is a certification program attesting that a factory, laboratory, or an office has met the rigorous quality management requirements set by the International Organization for Standardization. The standards of ISO 9000 allow firms to show that they follow documented procedures for testing products, training workers, keeping records, and fixing defects. ISO 14000 is a program that certifies improvements in environmental performance by requiring a firm to develop an environmental management system. The plan documents how the companies have acted to improve its performance in using resources and in managing pollution. The final TQM tool that we will discuss here is Business Process Reengineering. Business Process Reengineering focuses on improving a business's process, rethinking each of its steps by starting from scratch. Reengineering is the fundamental rethinking and radical redesign of business processes to achieve dramatic improvements as measured by cost, quality, service, and speed. Our next topic for this lesson is the impacts that information technology have had on the business world. A portable office saves businesses time and travel expenses by enabling employees, customers, and suppliers to communicate from any location. While the textbook mentions BlackBerry, the tools that come to my mind are cloud computing and Skype video conferences. Another impact that IT has had on business is improved service by coordinating remote deliveries. Companies may be geographically scattered but remain coordinated through a networked system that provides better service for customers. This translates to businesses coordinating activities from one centralized location, but their deliveries flow from several remote locations, saving time and money. The picture here is of Walmart's distribution centers. Networks and technology are also leading to leaner companies with fewer employees and simpler structures. Because networks enable firms to maintain information linkages among both employees and customers, more work and customer satisfaction can be accomplished with fewer people. An example is a bank's 24 hours information system. Collaboration among internal units and with outside firms is greater when firms use collaboration software and other IT communication devices. Companies are learning that complex problems can be solved through IT-supported collaboration, either with formal teams or spontaneous interaction among people and departments. An example would be designing a new product, a process that could be improved when the marketing, finance, production, engineering, and purchasing departments interact. The global reach of IT can be seen through Lockheed Martin's contract for producing Joint Strike Fighters for the United States, Britain, Italy, Denmark, Canada, and Norway. Over 20 years, Lockheed Martin interacts with 70 U.S. and 18 international subcontractors at about 190 locations to complete this project. Honestly, I believe this picture is of that fighter, but I'm not 100% certain. This global exchange helps avoid delays, reduce costs, and maintain quality. By using databases, specialized software, and networks, instantaneous information is accessible and useful to all levels of management. Enterprise Resource Planning, or ERP, is an information system for organizing and managing a firm's activities across product lines, departments, and geographic locations. Another IT impact is flexibility for customization. IT advances create new manufacturing capabilities that enable businesses to offer customers greater variety, customizable options, and faster delivery cycles. The example here is Timbuk2, a company that offers customer messenger bags at different price levels, with your choice of size, fabric, color combinations, accessories, liner material, strap, or hand access. As a left-handed person, I can appreciate that last feature. This principle is called mass customization, when IT allows each item to feature the unique options the customer prefers and are made in large volumes. Here is an interesting video explaining how Timbuk2 uses mass customization to suit their customers' needs. I also appreciate the cross-training and general culture of the company, as exemplified in the video. It improves existing businesses as well as creates entirely new businesses where none have been existed before. For larger businesses, this means developing new products, offering new services, and reaching new clients. On the other end of the spectrum, this helps people turn a passion into a lucrative business, such as the textbook's eBay example. Finally, IT improves the world and how we live our lives. Smartphones provide enjoyment and convenience to people all over the world. Apps help customers create the ability to build a device the way you would like to use it. Finally, medical equipment has greatly improved due to IT infrastructure. I have created a small Check Your Understanding section, similar to the online presentations, to help you verify your comprehension. You can review the answers on the next slide. Thank you for watching today's video. Please reach out to me via the chat room or email if you have questions. Have a wonderful day.